Hey, Dustin from On Tilt Auto here. So not a traditional dealer. We find cars for friends and family members. We have a dealer's license. We have an airplane overhead, but we get into these dealer-only auctions. We check out vehicles. I share trends with you. I tell you guys what I see. Now, people get mad at me because I'm talking about Ford, but this is a problem that I see, and it's not with any other brand in this used truck category. So we are seeing this EcoBoost problem, recalls, right? But they are everywhere at the auction. So this is your warning. As a consumer, you need to make sure you are getting a very good deal on one. If you're buying it from a lot because they're getting a good deal on it, buying it from the auction. All right, so here we go. EcoBoost, 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 SUV, EcoBoost, EcoBoost, SUV, SUVs. But these are all EcoBoosts. They're filling the auction. I mean, all over.
So you can see these rows of the trucks, just lots of Fords, lots of F-150s, a few others mixed in here and there, but it's just a lot of them down every row. So I think I'll try to go to the other side of the auction, go over where all those fleet vehicles were being stored, give you guys an update on that, see if they're still there. That was Ford's secret.
So unfortunately, all these Ford fleet trucks are still here. I've seen a couple that have moved. This has been a month and a half since I shot that original video, but this isn't what we're talking about with the EcoBoost problem. This is an all new vehicle manufacturer's problem, is excess inventory. It's just the fleet truck division here that is just alarming, that there's just so much of it. So that's my concern on these. People are mad at me saying I wasn't talking about Ram or Chevrolet having some issues with stock as well. But this is just what I'm seeing here at the auction. It's surprising. It shouldn't be here, but there's a lot of it. It's not moving. But the EcoBoost problem, that's something different entirely. These are mostly diesel trucks, work trucks, so things like that. So anyway, it's still an issue. These aren't moving. It's been a month and a half. They're sitting here, so they're kind of getting that lot rot. So that's not good. So we don't want to see that. So it looks like there's a Tundra mixed in here with this row. Lots of other Ford trucks down here. So definitely going to be some opportunity for some people to pick these up for a better price than what they were. Might be a great deal for somebody, but yeah, definitely loading up here at the auction. So these are all over. The used car dealers that have these in their inventory are definitely going to want to make you a deal on them if they're trying to move them. They're sending them to auction. They're not selling. They're here week after week. Now, one of the things that is alarming is that there's hundreds of these used Ford trucks here. Now, does that sound like a reasonable amount? Maybe for some auctions, but not for ours. So we have other brands, Dodge, Ram, Chevrolet, GMC, Toyotas, Nissans, whatever other truck you can talk about. We've got lots of them here, but we don't have them piling up like these Fords with the EcoBoost. So that is the problem. So you can be mad at me all you want. I'm not saying I don't like the EcoBoost. It's a cool engine, good fuel mileage, a lot of power, but there are some problems with them. And it's not just in these trucks. They've got it in their SUVs, all other kinds of vehicles, the Mustangs, things like that. Those are piling up as well. The values on those are not holding. So if you're going to a used car lot, make sure you are checking one out very well and getting a good deal on it. So if you have a problem down the road, you're going to be okay and you're not going to be super buried or upside down in it.